Appreciate you guys for pulling up. I'm your host, Gabos, and we back with another one. We back with another video by Cameron. We just keep losing more and more respect out here because of the shit that apparently we're doing in terms of the content creating space. So we got Black YouTube has gotten even worse. The last video I reacted to Cameron, he was actually coming at the Black YouTube content creators for the cringy things that we started creating, and now apparently we've gotten worse. So we're gonna get right into it. Also want to give a shout out to my Twitch account, which is now in the link to all my videos moving forward. If you guys want to watch me play Madden, play Call of Duty, or just hang out and watch content live, you guys can pull up on the Twitch. It's gonna be in the bio. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna be underneath this video essentially. So let's get into this. Black YouTube has gotten even worse. People kept on telling me to react to it, and I finally just got time. So let's see how bad things have gotten, bro.
Little sister got a BBL, asking homeless people freaky questions. Little RT 20v1. This is actually getting out of hand. A few months ago, I dropped a video titled "The Problem with Black YouTube," and in that video, I basically talked about how I feel like there's two types of black content creators. One kind cares about their content and what they actually put out on the internet, and the other kind basically just trend hops and spams the most corniest content possible. All the public interview and like 20v1 spamming YouTubers. And that video has gotten a lot of mixed feedback, you know. Some people said that I was spitting in that video. A lot of people even gave me a lot of props for speaking up about this issue. And then some people thought that what I was saying was kind of a little Uncle Ruckus-y. Some people were even—
I ain't gonna front. That last video, he dropped 81. That was an 80 ball, bro. Like he didn't miss at all. So I'm interested to hear the Uncle Ruckus reference, but maybe because he's whistleblowing what black people are doing, so he comes across as just hating. But nah, the shit cringy, bro. Ain't not. It is what it is. It's just cringy.
I'm saying that I wasn't the best spokesperson for this because I speak proper and I sound white. Even though, I mean, I'm pretty sure last time I checked, I'm black. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I guess I gotta sound black as well. I don't know how a black person is supposed to sound, but y'all tell me in the comment section below. Overall, there's a lot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna pause this video too much, but that's something I've always gotten. You know what I mean? Especially, like, I get it now over the mic when I be talking shit, playing Madden and whatnot, bro. I always hated the, yo, you sound mad white, bro. Like, bro, I sound like I read a book. I'm black. You know what I mean? You're not mistaking this complexion. I sound like I read a book.
A lot of mixed feedback with that video. And in today's video, I actually wanted to return to that topic of Black YouTube once again, because I've been seeing some things, and I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key getting insane. Starting with these 20v1s. Now, these 20v1s, they were pretty popular like 6-7
so much of them,
and
bro.
they're still pretty popular till today. If you're unfamiliar with the 20v1, I mean, basically, it's one person versus 20 other people, and they just speed date each person each round. That's pretty much it. Now, like I said, these 20v1s are still popular till this day, and nothing's really changed with these, except for instead of using adults, they are now using children, as you guys saw in the intro. Yes, there was a creator out here who created a 20v1 with Little RT, the 10-year-old rapper. If that is not insane, I don't know what is. I genuinely don't. Instead of using Lil RT as a side character like that one guy did, he's now upgraded to a main character, and they got this man speed dating children. But yeah, that's like the only changes they've made with these 20v1s. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. Still scamming their fans with the Cash App link in the description, claiming that you're gonna make $750, and we already know how that goes. Cash App is not giving you $750
at all.
That just doesn't make sense. That's a terrible business move. They're still using the exact same intros as one another, and they're also still using the exact same profile pictures as one another. Like, there's literally zero creativity when it comes to these 20v1.
I didn't even notice that at all, but like, now that he pointed it out, I'm gonna notice it moving forward.
Tubers. Now, one specific 20v1 that I really want to talk about right now, because I feel like this is the elephant in the room, is this Little RT 20v1. A few weeks ago, I was scrolling on Twitter, just getting in my daily scroll, and I see this poster, 20 women versus Little RT. It's in Atlanta, and I also saw that Reddit logo in the bottom right. I don't know what Reddit has to do with this, but I just looked at it and I thought it was a troll. But then about a week ago, I was scrolling through Twitter again, and I seen a clip from this 20v1, and when I tell you, I was shocked.
Hey,
what is going on, son?
Tatum, what's your favorite color? Blue. Okay, all right, next.
Now, this video was made by a YouTuber by the name of Mike Adelabu, who's pretty much another variant of like No Love Mar, Ryan with the Sauce, all those cornball 20v1 tubers. A majority of his content just revolve around 20v1s. Like, if we look at his last 12 videos, you can see that he did nothing else but 20v1s. And before the 20v1s, this man was basically just doing the find your matches and putting his friends on freaky blind dates. Like, he was basically just doing this cornball content, pretty much. And I guess 20v1s got super boring, so he just had to spice it up by adding children to the mix. You may be thinking like, oh Cam, you might be overreacting. Maybe this 20v1 isn't that bad. No, it's exactly what you think. This is a children's dating show. This man literally held a children's rizzing competition. This is not the TikTok Riz party. This is the YouTube Kids Riz party. None of these kids are over the age of 13 years old. What was going through this man's head when he was thinking of this video? Man, 20v1s are getting dead, man. Let's add some children to the mix. Like, bro, what the heck? What's crazy is
I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Dealing and creating content revolving around children is such a slippery slope, bro. It's like you don't even want to play with kids, bro. You know what I mean? Because anything could be taken out of context. You don't even want to open that door, especially in today's toxic world with social media, where people just troll you like nonstop about any of your failures. This is weird to me. This is weird that you would choose 10-year-olds to do a dating show based off of, and you got 10-year-olds dancing like we don't have sick people that are looking for this shit, bruh. You know what I mean? And outside of that, why would you even want to put yourself in that space where people could, God forbid, something happened to one of these kids and they say you were involved, bruh? That's the end of your YouTube. Forget your YouTube channel. Possibly your free, like, you just don't even want to introduce. It's like hitting women in this country, bro. You don't even want to entertain the idea. Forget the actual action. You don't want to entertain the idea of putting yourself in these scenarios. Come on. For clout?
this man also added boys to the mix to make it seem like Lil RT was there to find friends, when we know the true intentions of this. Like I said, this is a children's dating show. This freaky ass cornball got a room full of kids to try and rizz up Lil RT. Is that not weird? I want to know what adults allowed their kids to get on this video. I genuinely want to know. Like
for real,
insane.
Oh.
This is what I was just talking about, bro. This is what I was just talking about. Look at this clown. Like, this is clown activities. What are you all shitting to, bro? Come on, man. And like, who's sending these kids on this platform? Oh my God, man. This generation gone, bro. This generation trash. Like, what is this?
Like, bro, just let these kids be kids. Why are we putting kids on dating shows? That is weird. Especially 20v1s. I find it so insane how much Lil RT has been used and abused and just exploited through the black community.
I didn't even know that.
Stop using and abusing this kid for your own financial gain and just let him be a child, bruh. Why do we need videos of Lil RT swiping dudes for his mom, or assisting dudes in a 20v1, or even Lil RT being on a 20v1? Nobody needs this content. What's crazy is, at the end of this Lil RT 20v1, this man has the audacity to say,
y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all want to do another one, or y'all just talk to me, chat. Let me know.
Man, I just held the latest dating show.
No way he got the comment section up. Let me know what y'all think. What?
Make sure to tag your little cousin in the comment section, tag little Timmy, tag your little sister, any kids, I want them all. Like, dog, read the room. Nobody wants another Lil RT 20v1 or another children's dating show. You know this video is bad when this man turned off the entire comment section. This man probably got tons of hate for this, and I'm not gonna lie, this hate is justified. And if you thought that was bad, well, let me tell you that these 20v1s get even worse.
I knew it.
There's actually this 20v1 with this rapper that goes by the name of Finesse 2Times, and it starts off as your average 20v1 that you'd see on Black YouTube. But then halfway through, Finesse 2Times' son came in with them on the second round to basically just stick by his father's side while he's talking to these women. And the way that these women and Finesse 2Times talk right in front of this child is actually weird. It's genuinely disgusting.
So after you nut, do you stay hard or you get soft?
That junk gets soft.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Oh my God.
You might not.
That's getting worse, bro. Why are we ignoring the infant? Why we're discussing busting a nut, bro? Oh my God. Nah. Yo, my head hurt, bro. Oh my gosh, this is why they hate Americans.
Cap.
I'm just trying to see what's the freakiest shit with you.
Man, one time, right? On God, it's a bitch from Atlanta, cuz she.
He looking right over his son's head.
I had a bitch with eating it, right?
Yeah.
Man, that bitch got off bitch, started sucking my toe, cuz.
If you spit my mouth right now, you gonna have to leave this on me right though. Since you said when you got out, mess with some skinny girls.
Right.
So what would you say?
The only reason why I can't get skinny girls out my head no more, right? Cause one time, right? Man, I was hitting the bitch from the front, right? And man, she just.
Oh my God.
My head up.
I feel
Bro,
so bad
oh
for this
my
kid
God.
because you can literally see it in his face. He's not trying to hear any of that. No child is trying to hear this freaky ass conversation, especially coming from one of his own parents. This man's talking about how he be making girls squirt in front of his son. Bro, when I was young, the only thing I knew that squirted was my squirt gun in the closet. Why is this man talking about how he be making women squirt in front of his son? That's insane. If one of my parents were speaking freaky deaky right in front of me like this, the only option I'd have is to drive off of a cliff at 300 miles per hour in GTA, of course. And if you thought that it's disgusting hearing people talk about these sexual acts during these 20v1s, what about them actually doing these sexual acts? There was literally a 20v1 with the rapper JP, and mid 20v1, this man got that MW3 dome, if you catch my drift. Basically, he was just yapping it up with these girls, and this girl was talking about how she's got that Gawk 3000, you know? It goes crazy.
So you ever had with no gag reflex or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you, but I can tell you.
And JP basically said that he needed proof of that gawk, right? So they go to the back, and this man starts getting gawked off mid 20v1. Number one, this is disgusting, and I feel bad for this woman's parents, future kids, and anybody that associates with her. And number two, the fact that all these grown men are just standing around eavesdropping,
Stupid, bro.
listening to another man get his meat slurped up. It's completely odd to me. These dudes literally look like some cheerleaders, bro. They're outside.
Man, fuck the dudes. Like, this is the shit where you got young women who never really think far ahead down the road into the future because there is no future. They're just thinking of the moment. They're thinking of the now, and they're thinking irresponsibly. Like, you make that decision to put yourself in there. Like, let me tell you something. When you put things on the internet, they're there forever, bro. And I mean, not just forever, like for as long as you're alive. Even when you die, this footage is still gonna be up here. That is a life sentence. I don't care. Niggas ain't gonna care that you were 21, that you were 20, that you were young. We're not, bro. Like, we're just not. We're never gonna forget this. This shit is always gonna be brought up. You're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people that keep this shit in their phone. You're never gonna outlive that moment. That girl, you're cooked. You're cooked, bro. Like, why would you even put yourself in that situation? Why would you even want to, like, you know what? I don't even want to try to process that level of ignorance because I feel like it's only killing brain cells. I literally can't pretend to be that dumb. I couldn't even pretend.
The door like, oh my gosh, JP, you're really getting your meat
What?
slurped off right now. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And if you thought that 20v1 was bad,
No,
it gets even worse, because
no.
There's also this other 20v1 where this girl literally spit into one of the other contestants' mouths to basically show how freaky she was.
Miss Gabrielle.
Nah, you can do it. You can do it. What's your November?
He like that. He like that. You see how y'all.
When I tell you that clip almost
Nah, bro.
that clip almost made me throw up.
Nah,
I almost-
bro. She not even
I just stopped
cute,
myself
dog.
Right there. Seeing that clip, it's disgusting. These 20v1s need to stop. Like, when are we gonna wrap these up? I feel like they've had their time, you know? 20v1s were cool at one point when the Sidemen was doing them, when Jubilee was doing them. But do we really gotta
Jubilee.
continue to make these? You White Room Warriors need to stop. This content is just bottom of the barrel.
White
Can
Room
we think of
Warriors.
something else? Oh wait, we did think of something else. Pop the Balloon. If you're unfamiliar with Pop the Balloon, basically it's like the new 20v1s, and how it works is a bunch of contestants line up with a balloon in their hand, and each round a person comes out, and if a person with the balloon likes you, then they don't pop the balloon, but if they don't like you, then they pop the balloon and they explain why they popped it. Now I will say, I did like Pop the Balloon because there are a lot of funny moments in there, like when an ugly dude walks in and the whole room just sounds like the 4th of July.
Alright, so like, ladies, how y'all feeling this week?
What the fuck?
Like, that is
Bro,
peak
what the-
comedy. Or
bro,
when
what
that
the
one dude
fuck?
who looked like a Ninja Turtle was just cooking all the women on there.
Oh, yeah.
Name and age and why you're
Yums.
Brianna, 26.
My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms.
That was pretty funny, you know? There's some pretty funny moments with those. But now I feel like the format is just becoming way too overused. Why does everything have to involve balloon popping? The other day, I seen a dude playing Pop the Balloon in Roblox. And that's not even the craziest part. The craziest part is that they got the actual white room in Roblox as well. Like, bro, this is getting out of hand, bruh. These white rooms need to be put to an end, dog. Whoever has a hold of these white rooms, they gotta start charging more. They gotta start charging like an arm and a leg rather than money. Because if I see one more video in a white room, I'm actually gonna flip. Especially these blind dates. I seen a dude doing blind dating based off baby pictures. Is that not weird, bro? Especially coming from these freaky ass channels? That's even weirder. There are so many creative things you can do on YouTube, and you're telling me that blind dating based off baby pictures is the best you can think of? That is insane. What's crazy is this freakiness on Black YouTube is also transitioning over to Twitch. And if we know one thing about Twitch, they could not give a singular F about freakiness on their platform. Twitch would let a woman put jelly beans up her booty hole if it meant that they were getting 6 Prime subs by the end of that stream. Twitch could not care less. That being said, a little bit ago, Deshae Frost, a large black content creator, also former actor, was getting that MW3 dome live on stream for content.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
She tracing my shit.
And what's crazy is, this isn't even this man's first time, because he's done it before.
Oh no.
You who?
Ruby Heat. Like Miami Heat, Ruby Heat.
Ruby. That's your first name? Like all together Ruby Heat?
That's my stage name.
Hey, what's your real
What the f? Yo, bro. The game don't flip, bro.
What's your real name?
Bryce.
What?
Caitlin.
What?
Alright, so look, if you was
What?
Halloween candy, what would you be?
What is it with these dudes getting the dome mid-stream / mid-recording? Like, is the dome that necessary where you need to get it mid-recording session or stream? Like, how necessary is the dome? That's all I want to know. That sounds crazy. Wait, that sounds insane. Now, am I surprised that Deshae Frost is getting dome midstream? Not at all, because this is the same man that made a video about his little sister getting a BBL. And also the same guy who made a video basically acting like he walked in on his mom creating freaky content. And I say acting because the video is obviously fake.
Obviously fake.
Bro, it smell hella good though. What? Bro, what? What the fuck is going on, bro? What is going on?
I told everybody to be upstairs, but we're recording, we're doing
Oh
something.
my God.
You told me to come, Mom. You told me to come over here.
This can only work on kids, bro, and teenagers.
And if you thought that the freakiness from Deshae Diddy
Like
stops
what?
right there, well, we're just getting started because this freakiness continues. You got this man falling on a woman's butt on stream. You got this man biting on a woman's butt.
Why are you taking so long? Oh wait, don't bite me hard. Nah. They gonna clip this, but fuck, I'm good fuck. That bitch tastes good.
You got this man recording a half-naked woman running across the street. And then you also got this man forcefully humping a woman on Kai Cenat's stream. Why is this man so freaky? Deshae Frost, you need to be neutered, bro. This man reminds me of one of those dogs that just hump everything. Why is this man so horny, bro? This man is the freakiest frog in the pond. If a bag of flour had a BBL, I'm convinced that Deshae Frost is crushing that in a heartbeat. No questions asked. All that being said, I find it insane how us as the black community have stooped to a new low in content creation where we're putting 10-year-olds on dating shows, getting dome on stream, and scamming our audiences with the fake Cash App in every single video. Like, this is just odd behavior and it's gotta stop. What is the point of having Lil RT on a dating show? Who is this content even for, and why does it have 43,000 likes? And also the sexualization of all this content. Why does it always have to be freaky, or why does it always have to have these like weird twists? Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there, but the ones that aren't phenomenal literally are just terrible. But that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section
That's a
below.
good point.
All that being said, said, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Make sure to join the Discord, link in the description. Make sure to follow my Twitch at TwitchCameronWIK. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video on Black YouTube. It'll be right up here on the screen. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
This was a good one. This was better than the first one that he made. Like, bro, I didn't even realize all this shit was going on. I really don't. Like, and you got to think, like, the kid content, like, we know what this shit is for, bro. It's not for audience members like you and I, like the normal folks. We know what it's really for. It's catering to kids and the mother grown, you know, that, yeah. Wow, this was a lot, but this was funny as hell. I really enjoyed this video. Black YouTube has gotten even worse. One of my subscribers, oh damn, I just unliked it. One of my subscribers actually put me onto this. Finally got to it, and for real, bro, I didn't even realize it gotten that bad. Wow, my bad.